In today's video, we'll be talking about everything we know so far about Season 3 of Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2. We'll be covering weapons, operator skins, maps, game modes, and much more. So make sure to subscribe if you guys want to see more content like this, because every single time there are any leaks or any news, etc., I do always try and cover them for you guys. So let's get straight into it. The first thing I want to talk about are some of the weapons that we already know about. The first one is going to be pretty obvious. If you guys have Twitter, you've probably seen this all over Twitter the last few days. The intervention is officially coming back in the Season 3 update. Along with this, we've also had several other weapon leaks, such as the Uzi, the Scar, and a couple of others as well. And considering these have been leaked from the same people who leaked the intervention a couple of weeks ago, these are most likely definitely going to be added as well. That is pretty much it for the weapons, but if there is any more, I will be making more videos on it, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But the next thing I want to talk about are the operator skins that will be coming to the game. The two main operators that will be coming are Valeria and Alejandro. These are both from the campaign. If you guys played the campaign, you guys will already know this, but these are 100% coming. They will most probably be in the battle pass. That's at least what I'm hoping for, because obviously I don't really want to be buying these skins because they are pretty cool skins, pretty cool characters, and it will be pretty cool if we can just unlock them from the battle pass. Another skin which I'm not too sure about, this is not confirmed or anything like that, but a lot of people are really hoping that they release some kind of John Wick character, and I have seen a couple of rumors about a John Wick character coming to Warzone and Modern Warfare 2, but honestly, I'm not really 100% on this one. This is just something that could potentially happen. The next thing we'll be talking about are the game modes that are coming to the game. The first one is going to be Gunfight. This was a very popular game mode in the last few Call of Duties, and I absolutely loved it. It was a very, very fun game mode, something you could just play with your friends, chill for a little bit, and I did really, really enjoy it. So I would love to see this come back, and it is pretty much 100% confirmed from Call of Duty themselves, so this is something that you guys can have to look forward to. The next couple of game modes that have been leaked are Warzone Ranked, Plunder, Demolition, and Capture the Flag. These are not 100% for Season 3. I'm pretty sure Warzone Ranked and Plunder are Season 3 game modes, but Demolition and Capture the Flag, I'm not 100% sure on this and when they will be coming to the game. If you played Warzone 1, then you'll probably remember Plunder as a pretty good game mode. It's basically just, you know, unlimited spawns and stuff like that, and whoever gets the most money wins the game. It was a pretty good game mode, and I actually quite enjoyed it just to level up my guns, etc. The next thing I want to show you are a couple of maps that have been leaked. Now, it's not 100% certain on when they will be coming. Some of these will most probably be in Season 3, and some of these will be later on in the game. We're not 100% sure on which ones are which, but I'll just show you them all anyway. So first of all, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the gunfight maps that will be coming. Now, the majority of these gunfight maps are literally just the maps that we already have in the game, but it's just going to be a small segment of each map, and then it's going to be the gunfight game mode instead. Next up, we're going to be talking about a couple of other maps that are coming, but most of these maps are just parts of Al Mazrah turned into a multiplayer map instead. So first of all, we have this Afghan map, and then we also have this Saraf Bay map, which is also just part of Al Mazrah, but they're going to be turning it into a multiplayer map instead. We then have this map here, which is like some kind of oil rig. I think this is in Rohan Oil on Al Mazrah. And then we also have the Al Malik Airport, which will also be a ground war map. Next up, we have a map that was in Modern Warfare 2019. If you guys remember this map, it's the Tank Factory, and they will apparently be remaking this for Modern Warfare 2. And also the same with this one here, Petrograd. If you guys remember this one from Modern Warfare 2019, it was a pretty good map to be fair, so it would be pretty nice to see this one return. Next up, we'll be talking about some Warzone and some DMZ changes. First of all, we're going to be talking about DMZ, there's not many, and then we'll be talking about some Warzone changes. So obviously, the first thing for DMZ is going to be a new boss, some new weapon cases, and all of that stuff. Each season, there is some new weapon cases and some new rewards that you guys can earn. And the second thing I want to talk about is that there's going to be some kind of faction trust system coming into place as well. This basically means that the AIs from different factions will treat you differently depending on how you treat them. So if you want to read it, just pause this. And finally, we're going to be talking about some Warzone changes. Now, these changes are something I'm really looking forward to. We have a couple of movement changes, and we have a couple of changes with snipers. Now, the first thing I'm going to be talking about are going to be some movement changes, and this is something that's been pretty much confirmed by Call of Duty, and all of the people who are partnered by Call of Duty have pretty much came out and confirmed that the movement is just going to be a lot more fluid. So, for example, we're going to be getting changes to the dolphin dive in, we're going to be getting changes to the tack sprint, we're going to be getting changes to sliding, and they're just going to hopefully make the game run a bit smoother. The movement's going to feel a little bit better and less clunky. I'm really looking forward to this change. They did change a couple of things like this already, such as plating whilst running. You couldn't plate whilst running before, but they have now added that into the game. So that is a step in the right direction, and they will be adding more changes like that. And finally, we're going to be talking about some sniping changes, and this basically confirms that one-shot sniping is going to be coming back. Just take a look at this.
I don't know if I can leak this stuff, but I'm leaking it. I don't care. I think it's in Season 3, but they did confirm that one-shot snipers are coming back, and I actually love that.
So if you don't know who that is Jowo, and he is a Call of Duty partner. He is partnered by Call of Duty, and they basically tell him things that they don't tell us, and they've pretty much confirmed that one-shot sniping is going to be making a return, which I'm also very, very excited about, because I love sniping in Warzone, and sniping in Warzone 1 was very fun, especially like the Kar 98K, etc. And apparently it will be coming back, which is great. Other than that, that is pretty much it for the news, so make sure to subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.